My name is Nicki. I'm an English makeup artist and I live with Carlo and our daughter Sky in Positano, Italy. Our house is far from the road but surrounded by fruit trees and olive groves, and we grow our own food. We'll show you what it's really like to live on the Amalfi Coast. Subscribe and welcome to the Positano Diaries. Ooh. Sky has been very resourceful. She's taken these plastic flowers out of that vase and filled it with water.
Ehi Pasquale, buongiorno.
Auguri. For me?
Per Nicki, for you.
Ciao Pasquale.
Auguri a Nicki.
Quanto è bella Pasquale.
From Sky, Carlo and Nicola. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Bellissima.
Oh.
Muchas gracias. In spagnolo l'ho detto io, eh?
Come si chiama?
Me lo faccio vedere la festeggiata.
It's an emerald palm and it's an easy care plant. Non lo posso ammazzare, è facile da...
Dillo anche in italiano per fare capire al popolo di
non c'è scritto l'italiano.
Positanese, campano.
È un palma esmeralda.
Sì, palma
Non c'è
smeralda.
proprio scritto in italiano poi, tutto in inglese.
Ormai tutte piante inglesi. Grande. La signora qui ha compiuto 18 anni.
Ecco. Sì, 18 anni. No, 81.
Sì, dovevamo invertire
No, voglio dire, l'uno stava guardando l'8.
Non c'entra nessun tuo numero, purtroppo. Good morning, animals. It's my birthday, if you haven't have guessed already, and this time last year it was a beautiful, warm, sunny day, and we had a garden party. We had a barbecue in the garden, and it was absolutely lovely. This year it is currently 3 degrees, definitely not warm enough for a barbecue in the garden. No. And this morning we're going down to meet Elizabeth and the girls at the Paradise Bar on the beach for breakfast.
Happy birthday, dear Nicki. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, siete carine. Aspetta. Non mi uccidere perché piangi.
Oh, no, piangi! Perché piangi? Perché sono vecchie? No.
Ciao, Fia.
Posso piangere?
Auguri!
Grazie! Wow! Guarda! Bellissima!
Ma
Sì. Guarda questo! L'avete fatto voi? Sì. Incredibile! Guarda!
Wow.
È il Positano, fatto con le pietre!
Ma che brave.
Stupenda!
L'avete fatto voi?
Sì.
Sì.
con le mani.
Sì,
Sì.
e una qua.
Buongiorno.
Very, very strange.
It is carnival today. That is why there is strange little creatures running around the beach. That is why Elizabeth has ears. I didn't really pick up on that, but yeah.
I have children.
Yeah, I forgot. It's carnival today. Normally there'd be a big parade and all sorts of things happening. But of course, due to restrictions and blah, 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 and all that stuff, nothing. It's become so big here. The sand has all shifted. This bit used to be really narrow. It's quite a big beach now. To give you some context, this beach behind me sometimes is here and sometimes is not. Once, many years ago, I fell off there and landed in the sea. So sometimes the sea comes all the way up here, and then sometimes the sand builds up like it has now and creates a beach. This is also the first beach where I ever, yeah, I'm walking backwards, where I ever saw Carlo. I must have been sitting just over here, sunbathing, just here, by myself, and Carlo paddled up on an old white surfboard, and I clocked him. I don't think he saw me. I was just this very, very white foreigner lying on the sand. Fammi vedere.
Delle pietre.
Wow, tanti! Bravissima! Bellissimo!
We've just walked all the way along the beach and we were going to cross over, but the stream is slightly bigger than normal. I think we'll get slightly wet feet if we try and cross that. Even though there's a few stepping stones there. Rather than crossing the bridge, which is just behind them, it's way more fun to build yourself some stepping stones. This is the San Valentine thing, decoration thing that Positano has put up in the Piazza dei Mulini. Lots of kisses. Ah, that makes more sense. Carlo's bought me a cake, even though we feel like we've just finished Sky's birthday cake.
Oh, è bellissima. Ma lui è bravissimo, Giuseppe.
This is a 7 veils cake, so it's basically got 7 layers and they're all chocolate, but they're different types of chocolate. So there's a chocolate mousse layer, and there's a Nutella layer, and there's a chocolate sponge layer, and a chocolate custard layer, and a chocolate cream layer.
Oh, tutte queste cioccolate.
We'll have to dissect it later and show you. Can't wait.
Sarà buonissima.
So we are now going up the road the wrong way.
Allora, siccome stanno facendo dei lavori sulla strada, avete l'opportunità di vedere com'è salire con la macchina anziché scendere, perché hanno tolto il senso unico e quindi si può salire anche di qua.
Oh,
Solo che è abbastanza difficile.
it's a little bit tight. As tight as we can. Now this is where in Under the Tuscan Sun, Diane Lane gets brought up on the back of a police scooter round here, going up the wrong way around the road. Now that police scooter actually still exists. It was a council scooter and it was driven by a local policeman in the film. Yes, hello you two. And it still exists, but it is pink. It has nothing, it doesn't look anything like what it looked like in the film. And it is in the car park, the main parking garage and petrol station. We have come up to the little pine forest above Colli di Fontanella. We're going to go for a nice walk. It's 1 kilometre long, so we'll just do a circle of the pine forest and then go for lunch. Okay, they have devised a new game. We are now having sword fights on a bouncy fallen tree. Stopped for lunch. We've come down from the pine forest and we stopped for lunch at our favourite little restaurant at the Colli di Fontanelle, La Stelluccia, and funny enough we have bumped into an old friend. It's Vito. If you've been following me for about a year, me and Vito went on a big hike up to some abandoned houses above Positano probably exactly about a year ago. Lunch has arrived. It is Shrove Tuesday, so lasagna is the dish of the day for carnival. Nicola has gnocchi with cosa sono?
E pomodorini freschi.
Sciagliatelli a uma con melanzane e mozzarella, no?
Ah, stiamo facendo...
E
ok.
tu?
Questi sono pappardelle al cinghiale. Anche Vito.
Chiacchiere intrecciate.
Vai.
Allora, queste sono chiacchiere, che è un dolce di carnevale. Questa invece è la Santa Rosa. Dico bene? Esatto. Caro. Allora, la Santa Rosa dovrebbe essere un dolce che è stato fatto o inventato al monastero di Santa Rosa, che sta vicino Conca dei Marini. Ok? Quindi è... Sì, vabbè.
Ora è un albergo molto bello, però prima era...
Sì, ora è un bellissimo albergo. E Nicki c'è stato, giusto Nicki?
No,
Non sei ancora
non
stato?
sono mai stata lì.
Sto dicendo solo stronzate. Ok, adesso la taglio, assaggiamo un pezzettino ognuno, ok?
Vai.
Ok, io per fare la cosa giusta dovrei tagliare di così e poi
fare tipo...
quando si macina. Ok.
Questa è la punta di arrosto.
Non lo so. Ok. E questa la dividiamo a tre.
La festa è papà.
Uno. Ok, adesso ognuno può prendere il proprio pezzo. Wow. Qua ci stanno pezzi più piccoli e pezzi più grandi.
Tanti auguri a te.
Sì, assolutamente.
What are you doing up there?
Mi ha fatto una cazzata, stanno andando via.
They follow him everywhere, it's so funny.
Cazzo di animali.
Yes. C'è qualcosa da dire o no?
We need to walk off some birthday cake because we've been eating rather a lot of birthday cake lately. So we're going to climb up to the top of the mountain and have a little fly of the drone and admire the view and then come back down again and probably eat pasta. But at least we're trying. So we won't take you with us the whole way because you've seen it a million times, but we'll show you some of the views along the way. Getting bigger. From where we stand, which is here on the roadside, to where we are going, which is just up there where you can see those houses. I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, do I have the energy to do this? Io non so se arrivo lassù, sembra lontanissimo.
No, non è così lontano, dai, l'hai fatto tantissime volte.
Lo so, ma l'abbiamo fatto cosa ogni giorno questa settimana, sono esausta. I think I need a home day.
Ok, ma conviene farlo oggi perché da domani il governatore della campagna De Luca ci ha chiuso di nuovo dentro, quindi approfittiamo.
Yeah.
E lo dica a scelta.
Tomorrow we've been put back into orange zone, which means that we're not allowed out of the town. So we will be limited again to what we can do. Hopefully just for a while.
I love you. I said I love you.
I love you too. Really, this is dangerous for you. Ready?
È più profondo di normale.
Oh yeah. Sembra perfetto per uno scivolo. Stai attenta.
Neanche io sapevo di questo, però l'abbiamo scoperto l'altro giorno quando sono salito con via Lucy. I'm just scared. So it's just a cave and somebody's put a wall in front of it and turned it into a home at some point.
Incredibile.
Lots of wine bottles in here.
Eh sì, qualcuno viene a fare i festini qua.
Dove là? C'è un'altra stanza.
Oddio.
Another room.
Chiamarla stanza mi sembra esagerato, ma comunque. Beh, è chiaro che qualcuno viene qua.
We have made it to the top. I'm exhausted. It's pretty warm today as well. Thank God I put on quite a few layers, so I've been able to strip down bit by bit. We've picked up a hunting dog with a beep collar on the way up. That's why I haven't filmed much since we left the, whatever the last place I filmed was. That beeps every 10 seconds, which is quite annoying, but we can't turn it off. There's no shops up here in this village, and we didn't want to sit in a restaurant, so we've literally just stopped off in the bar and bought some bread and chocolate and some juice. We're going to go up to the piazza by the church and sit down and relax for a bit. There's the Bay of Naples over there. This is the village of Santa Maria di Castello, by the way.
some herbal tea.